I'll probably get back to replaying that at some stage. I had a Let's Play up before, but I'm not happy with the commentary. So I took it down, and I'll be putting a new one up whenever I get back to around to recording it. So, let's save. Christ, I'm gonna have a lot more grey hairs by the time I'm done with this game. Also, there's a thing here on this level that I've always found is a really cool idea. And it's a bit of technology we probably should develop. You know, a handy thing. Okay, we found a survivor. Sorry, just need a drink.
Shh. It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? Why wants to take me? Just shut up.
Okay, the arm kind of glitching out there and ragdolling kind of took away from it a little, but fuck.
Use kinesis to move or throw objects.
Okay, right click F. Okay. Okay. So anyway, there is down on the railroad tracks somewhere. Don't actually know where. I think it's back at the start. There's a ping on the ground. It's much later on in the game. Either that or you have two chances to get it. Once earlier on, then once later on. Also, why would there be flies on a spaceship? Like, I know, flies congregate around rotting bodies, but spontaneous generation has been disproven for quite a while. For those who don't know what I'm referencing, apparently, allegedly, people before used to believe, oh, there's a bit of rotting bread and maggots on it. The maggots are there because the bread is rotting, not because they were laid there, or they came to get food, or whatever the case may be. I don't remember. Maggots are actually the young of some flying insect or something. But I don't know too much about that. Ask me about Cicero, and I can tell you a little. Not about the life-death cycle of insects. But anyway, they believed, like, since the bread was rotten, it's maggots spontaneously generated there rather than anything else. That's been disproven for quite a time. Also, thank you for the stasis module. Now you must be mutilated. Christ. Oh, I love this game. Anyway, take this, Dr. McCoy. But yeah, do body bags normally go like that after body's been in them a while? Because it just looks like they've been gone to a wet t-shirt contest. Yes. I don't need a tutorial when I could get stabbed in the bollocks. Flamethrower. Apparently that's a good gun, but I've never actually used it. You can also accidentally set yourself on fire. Christ.
Are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. We'll have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
Why the feck would there be termite? Termite sounds a bit too serious to use for, medical treatment. I know it's, a bit too powerful kind of thing. It's kind of more a thing you'd use to burn through metal rather than to cauterize a wound. It's like using a blowtorch to cauterize someone's wound, or worse. But anyway, we got some more line racks there for this gun. Also, I do have to remember, most guns have alt fire. Like the alt fire for the default gun is, it changes angle. But alt fire for this gun will be different. It's that. Okay, that looks fucking awesome. But the normal fire is that. So you see there's a bit of a difference to it. Hero Jelly. It works. Okay. Need help? Pharmaceuticals. Okay. Imaging Diagnostics Lab. Please have lab referral forms ready. Christ. I know, my eyes aren't functioning quite right now. It's hard to look. Also, is that me or anyone else think of Space Nun? I think it's just a weird hood thing. Concerning noise. Okay, oh, this is very concerning. You might not want to do that, mate. Also, is it just me, or he kind of makes me think of Isaac from behind? Can I be honest? I have a feeling he was, considering the state he's in, even if he didn't cave his own skull in there, he was probably going to die anyway. Like seriously. I didn't walk past the room? Huh. Thought I did. Okay. Anyway. Move a bit quicker, Isaac. I just like to look, his ribs are visible, like he's been somewhat skinned. His stomach is visible, like he's been halfway gutted. Well, they actually never got around to taking the guts, but they just got around to removing the front skin off it. That feckin' thing would not let me pick up the other things. Very clingy. I'm gonna take that son's advice and evacuate it the feck immediately. Oh, fuck. Gotta go in. Oh, I remember this area. Oh. I remember this area. Text log. Damn it! The camera got stuck at that angle. Could not read it. I can't move this. Okay, you use the number keys. Anyway, there's the map for the place. Here's the mission, and here's the database. Personal journal. Actually, here's a bit from Isaac. The captain's body made it down to the morgue, probably before the ship was totally compromised. Nicole worked on this deck. Maybe we can find something, anything showing that she's still alive. Once I've put together an explosive, I can blow up the barricade. Then I need to make my way through the emergency wing and find the morgue. A portable defibrillator should provide enough juice to detonate the termite. There's one in the zero-G therapy, according to Hammond. There's some thermite near the stored near the main lab. A small amount of that puts time to electrical charge and should be able to blow through that barricade. It should be possible to read the journal. Okay.
Isaac, are you there?
No.
We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency
I can't
ring.
shut him off.
We have to blow through it to get to the morgue.
Get some thermite from medical storage and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor.
Communication is useless in all this static.
Christ. Moving the mouse around just flips you from menu to menu. Seemingly it's almost like no matter what way you move, though I did notice I was moving a bit and it wasn't changing menu. So if you go straight up and straight down, it doesn't move you at all. But any degree to either side moves you around through the menus. I have no... Oh, I should put that in. I have no idea how you see the other thing. Options. Controls. So let me just reach over here and turn off my heater. It's a wee bit cold. Well, it's a wee bit hot. Warm. Whatever. Log database hockey. That might be it. Also might just be this. I'm trying to find the fucking other things. For the text log. Because I'm sure someone wants to see that. It might be more interesting than the other thing. The first one we saw, which was just maintenance log. Okay, you know what? Quit. Yes. Continue game. Gonna have to do this because... yeah, you know, awesome cooperative. Also, I did not notice this that week earlier. That's certainly not going to prove any issues. That does sound like someone's like just bouncing a basketball. No, I'll savor you. Well, we did a good job. Let's switch to this one. I feel more comfortable with it. And it peacefully fucked off. Thank you. Please fuck off again. Text log. The medical log, Dr. Warwick B. Chief Psych Officer, report of psychiatric observation patient B. Harris. Employee number PM-19026-EH. Harris is asleep after another strong sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after 50 plus hours of waking, regardless of any desire to stay awake. Not Harris. His explanation of events on the colony is also odd, and points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere at Planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 Planetside security officers were present when he took Dr. Sarao a hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and he doesn't deny his actions. But he insists there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. This is classic psychopathic behavior, but Dr. Harris presents no other symptoms. He's affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about the murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and transigent. transcendent, I know, and displaying schizophrenic behavior. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor because he had to stop the dreams and the faces, and that he'll kill again to make it whole again. Whatever that means, I haven't determined yet. Most intriguing case. It sounds less. Oh, and there is power locks. No locks here. Don't have. Oh, do I have one? No. Okay, there's something in there that's worthwhile. We'll come back to it when we have a node. So anyway.
On heavy objects that display this symbol.
I know, game. I know. But when I played this enough, even if things have faded a bit, it's still... You know, I still remember. Fact. Just keep shimmying. Okay. Nice. Christ, I made its head worse. Fuck. These don't play dead. So once they stop moving, you can be sure that they're actually dead. Which is nice. Also, let's actually get some use out of this gun. For whatever reason, it's on 3 rather than 2. So anyway, this I think is out of power. No, it's fine. Okay, let's take a peek in here. Uh-huh. That's my opinion on the matter. And here is a power node. Ah! Fuck! Asshole! Ow, my arms. I juddered and managed to hurt myself. I was not expecting that, as you might have gathered. Okay. Also, what he was spitting up there might be relevant in a moment. Well, soon enough. Okay. And we go... where? Actually, I think maybe it's an issue of which job I currently have active. I don't know how you switch job. Switch mission. Ah, okay, you hit E. We go up now. Actually, while I'm here, let us go into this room and get the schematic or whatnot that's in here. Okay. I'm actually curious, with the recording setup I currently have, I'm recording the game, not the full screen, but can you see the pop-ups from Steam? I don't know. I'm just asking because I got a pop-up there from Sound Fan. He was playing Counter-Strike. Well, it's less from him, more because he's playing Counter-Strike, Steam wanted to inform me of that. Well, it's a gold semiconductor with the Dead Space logo on it. They are worth a fair bit. And here's an audio log.
You found something down there, didn't you?
Yes, we found something.
So the texts were right all this time.
I wouldn't be certain of that. There was nothing divine in what I saw.
We must embrace this. We are the first witnesses.
Matthias isn't letting anyone down in the colony. It's under quarantine until we learn more.
To hell with Matthias. He of all people should know that this is greater than him, or the operation, or even the company. This is our deliverance.
Keep your damn voice down. People are dying down there.
Only the worthless and the unbelievers. But I believe.